Hello. All right. Let me go ahead and fix this real quick. Is this loud? No. Okay. Excuse me. Hello, Carlos. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I think we're good. Game audio good. Music can be cut off. Alrighty. Alright, let's get going. Oh, how's everybody been? Been a few days, but we back. We back. Alright. Well, what were we doing? First things first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Then we need to give him something.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo.
Gumbo?
Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing...
Yes, sir.
Punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
What's good, Joker?
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I wasn't sure if you were going to be able to make it.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
More food and less ass. Alright. Let's go to the cabin. Alright. Anything I should know? Legion. Yeah, I don't know how long it'll be. Might end up falling asleep. Supposed to be up at 5. I've been waking up at 5:30. Oh yeah, get you some sleep. Get you some sleep. I do not miss having to wake up at like 5 o'clock. Now, like when I have Lil Man, sometimes he'll wake up at like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, usually just because he's having a bad dream or something.
A new message at your private terminal.
But man, I do not miss having to wake up at that time to get around for work. Or back in the day when I had to be at work at 5, that was terrible.
Commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different. So yeah, Geth on the ship. Geth? Alright, we're all freaking insane.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
See ya. Is there anybody else I should talk to? I feel like Kelly might have something to say about the Geth.
We have a Geth down in the
Yep.
AI Corps. It makes me a little uneasy, but I trust your judgment, Commander.
Yeah, it sucks, but I don't want to leave the girl home alone overnight. I'm not trying to work seconds. I feel that seconds were amazing to me when I was like single, living by myself. Like, I loved that shift. But that was just because I was also very heavily an alcoholic. And so I'd work till 11, go home, hurry up, get around, go out drinking till 2:30, hit up an after party, get home at like 5:30, 6 o'clock, pass out. And then going to work at like 3. Yeah, not too healthy.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else,
I'm
Commander?
asking about the crew.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
That'll be all.
Take care.
Alright, we should probably start doing some upgrades to the ship, because I feel like that's going to become super important. So, let's go to... Let's go to Mordin. Is that what his name is? I keep wanting to say like Mortis. Yeah. Alright, upgrades. Can I not upgrade? Are you serious? Okay. Okay, medbay. Oh my gosh, we're so low on that. Yikes. Alright. Let's see. What do we need for the ship? Platinum, iridium, palladium, palladium. Why did I say it like that? See, I hate seconds. Feels like I can't live a little when I worked seconds. Oh, I was living a wild life on second shift. Seconds is for people that like waking up at 5 to start their day. Screw that. I don't even like to work at 5. See, seconds. Well, seconds are, at least the second shifts that I worked, was like, what was it, 4 to, let's see, I worked 10-hour shifts, so, or no, I worked 8s, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, yeah. So I was supposed to, so I ended up, when I first started there, I was supposed to come in at 4 p.m. and be 4 p.m. to midnight. I ended up talking them into that's what I ended up talking them into letting me come in at 1, so that way I could get off at 9. Yeah. So I come in at 1, work till 9. That's what it was. I would get off work at 9 o'clock, and then I'd pregame for an hour. And then 10:30 would roll around, and then I'd go out and I'd drink even more. It was definitely fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It was fun in the moment. Thinking about doing the same thing now, I don't really care too much to do it. If I step out at all, it's like me getting off work and stopping at a bar on the way home and like having one drink and just kind of like letting it chill until I'm okay to drive. Yeah, I'm not a big drinker. Oh yeah. Man, my old apartment, I drank so much. I had bottles just like lined up on the top of the counter. And it was a wraparound counter. And it literally started from like this wall all the way. It was bad. And what's even worse about it is that there was 3 times I emptied the top shelf. What's going on? Oh. Yeah, I had some problems. Alright, let's go get some platinum, some iridium, and some palladium. What y'all got? Give me that platinum. Oh, I don't got any more. No more probes. Alright, let's go buy some. Let's. I like that everything has its own bio. Largest moons. Nearly the size of Earth. Its overall density is low. Okay. Let's go back to the ship.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
I was about to say. Okay. Let's go back out there. Yeah, I'm not really a smoker. Definitely find more comfortability in
Launching probe.
drinking, which I know sounds bad, but I feel like the effects of alcohol for me, like,
Launching probe.
they come and go like a lot faster. Like once I'm drunk, as long as like I don't have any other thing to drink,
Launching probe.
within like 45 minutes, I can be 100% like fine, like sober, because I don't really get like blacked out drunk.
Probe away.
I just get a nice little buzz, and then I just kind of like let it coast. But like, whenever I smoke, like I'll feel it, and I'm like, oh man, like when am I gonna come down? And it just never feels like I am. Like it feels like it's just constantly present.
Probe launched.
Yeah, we're just completely taking all the resources. Y'all be good. It's okay. What's your population? Probably should have checked beforehand. Of course, I won't do it on here, but I want to hear you and Roby's opinions on the world right now. Like the state of current events, or just like in general? I don't mind talking about it. I do, I need to finish those movies I have on my list so I can get this YouTube video up and moving. It's me, it's the other way around. Yeah, it just feels, I don't know. I get this like constant overwhelming feeling whenever I smoke, because I'm just stressing myself out thinking about like, man, like I just want to sober up. I just want to sober up. Hope I'm not acting weird.
Probe launched.
I'll definitely enjoy it in the moment though. Like, I'll be cool.
Probe launched.
But it's like when I start annoying myself, because like I kind of have like an outwardly experience when it comes to it, or like I'll be cool, I'll be chilling, and then I'll just be like thinking like, oh man, like you're talking too much, you're laughing too hard, and then I'm like, I just need to sober up, and then that's all my mind's on, is just sobering up.
Probe away. Launching probe.
But yeah, in terms of stuff going on right now,
Probe launched.
So anything that's happened within the last like week and a half or so, I'm probably
Probe away.
not too well informed on. I mean, other than like the Strait of Hormuz, I'm not super informed on it, but I
Launching probe.
stay updated on it because it affects what the gas prices are. But I kind of stopped watching and reading stuff for about a week and a half, just because I was starting to get like a really overwhelmed feeling, and whenever that happens, I usually just like take a break. I end up when I come back, I usually end up like diving into everything that I missed, so it's pointless for me to take my break. But just having like, because I give myself like a max 2 weeks of just like disconnecting.
Launching probe.
The whole thing with the war, I do not support it in any way, shape, or form. Very much against it. Very much against this push for AI to be in control of our drones, or AI assisting
Probe launched.
in our drone strikes, and missile placements.
Launching probe.
I feel like it's just very dangerous. I feel like we have no reason to really be there. Iran has said on multiple occasions that they're willing to negotiate, even on terms that are pretty constrictive, or restrictive. That's what I meant. Even in terms of what's really restrictive to them.
Probe away.
I feel like this was very easily avoidable, especially the fact that we did have the JCPOA
Launching probe.
that Obama put in place for Iran. Trump threw out, and then Biden never put back in place for some odd reason. Yeah. We're at war for the behest of Israel, and Israel just keeps picking more and more fights. And it's very frustrating. I don't believe there's
Starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
I don't believe there's any logical reason for us to be doing this. With running on the fact that this was going to be a non-war presidency, which, I mean, I knew wasn't going to be the case. But a lot of people were very firm on, he said he's going to be peaceful, when he's very much not a peaceful guy. I don't know. Do you know what they're doing over there right now? Like, in terms of, do I know what Israel's doing? Other than doing a genocide and attacking Lebanon? I mean, I don't fully know everything that they're doing. Oh, like their goal? They're wanting to expand Israel. That's all they're wanting to do. They're wanting to expand Israel because they believe that there's land that should be theirs that wasn't that. So they believe that there's land that should be part of Israel that no longer is and hasn't been for a very long time. And they're pulling, I mean, this is hot take, but I mean, they're pulling a Germany, a Nazi Germany.
Breaching
It's just
code.
the same thing that World War II started from. Is Hitler was like, oh, can we take this little country? Are you gonna care? Oh, don't do it. And then he went and took it. And everybody's like, all right, well, don't do it again.
Probe away.
And he went and did it again. It was all a part of making Germany great again. And for some reason, when people hear people criticizing Israel, they automatically connect it to people criticizing Jewish people as a whole. And it's like, okay, well, you're just not willing to have a genuine conversation then. Because you're trying to turn it into something that it's not. Because we're obviously talking about two separate things. I'm criticizing a government, and you're turning it into some kind of hatred towards a religion. I'm not a religious person. I don't. I could care less what other people are praying for, or praying to, or who their messenger is, or who. I don't care. Like, just stop doing harm to other people. Not even that. It gets 10 million times worse than any of that. Well, we can talk about it off stream. Just because I don't, not to say that, like, I don't want to say your information is wrong or anything, but I don't want I don't want to spread any, like, conspiracy theories. Like, I'm just kind of sticking with, like, they genuinely just, like, want to expand, and that they think that they're, like, what they're doing is helping in, somehow it's helping Christian nationalists think that, like, it's like, this means that Jesus is coming back. And it's, so that's why you see a lot of people in power here in America being like, oh, look, yeah, we need to help them, because their goal is gonna realize our goals. It's like, okay, I don't really think that was in any way part of what we're supposed to be doing around here. Remember when everything happened with Ukraine and Trump said if anyone from the US gets hurt or a hair gets on their hand gets off, he would bomb their country, speaking of Russia. This dude born in Florida went to Pakistan to visit his family. Oh, I mean, one, I'll let you know right now, Trump's not going to do anything to harm Russia. It's just not going to happen. Otherwise he would really be pushing for the Ukraine war to stop. Second, Israel gets to do what it wants, and the U.S. isn't going to do anything because Israel is a placeholder of power in the Middle East for the U.S. So in a way, Israel kind of helps attack people that the U.S. doesn't want to attack directly. And other things that I'm not going to talk about publicly, but yeah. Well, I'll talk about it at some point, but I want to be more researched before I talk too much on it, because I don't want to misspeak on stuff and then have a whole issue of that. But yeah, no. What it is, yeah, I mean, I'll have to watch the documentary, but you also gotta also watch out for the sources, because a lot of people pushing this like crazy okay, I'll just put it like this. A lot of people are pushing the fact that Israel is evil because of Jewish people. And that's not the case. Like, Israel is evil because of the corruption there. The corruption just so happens to also include people who are either well known in the Jewish community or are Jewish or whatever. Like, that does not mean that everybody who is evil in Israel must be Jewish. So we just gotta be very cautious about certain sources, because some people will present things that are facts, but present those facts in a way that kind of like lean more towards their rhetoric. But you just want to be really cautious about that. Alright, let's start a mission. We've been walking around for 40 minutes. Let's do this.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Shadow Broker Base. Isn't that where we need to go? Yeah, he got people on both sides. People from him that has someone that supports Israel. Yeah, like I said, I'll have to watch it, and when it comes to Israel, and when it comes to this war, I'm just very cautious about just listening to one source. Just because people have agendas and whatnot, and also some people just don't pay attention to history. So but what I know is that their goal, I mean, there might be secondary goals. I'm not, like I said, I'll look into what this documentary is talking about and do my own reading and whatnot. But I mean, right now their goal is just to expand Israel, whether territory-wise or influence. And yeah, I mean, they displaced what, 100,000 people in Lebanon, something like that. Maybe it's probably more. I don't remember. But on Apple Maps, well, I shouldn't have said that. Never mind. I saw a video on TikTok where somebody said that Apple Maps changed. I didn't confirm it myself though, so I don't.
Shepard, I'm glad you came. Shepard, I'm glad you came.
I like the fit. Okay.
Elko's Combine stock reports are hiding a weakness in their last quarterly financial statements. I'm downloading their pre-audit papers.
You do that then. Can you stop following me? I'm not gonna lie, text me the second you finish that video. There's some crazy stuff in there. I'm not doubting that there's I'm not doubting that there's crazy stuff. Like, Israel's been doing some pretty wild stuff, especially in terms of attacking reporters. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Trust me, I've been reading up on Israel well before this war started. I'd say since like early 2024. Alright, Krogan history, Krogan Great War, Oh, that's his search history. Animal fights, large predators, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Earth Lizard Rex, dinosaurs. Battlemaster humans, Earth humans, human history, Earth Wars, new footage, Sherman General History Conflict, warrior humans, great humans, honored humans, Great storyteller, humans. War stories. Human. Oh, he got into literature. For whom the bell toll. Okay. Runt's getting into some nice books. Video file. When fauna attacks. Alright, let's look into Legion. 1.13 million unsuccessful communications requests to your network. Are you experiencing hardware malfunctions? My programming does not allow me to exchange data with other networks without server's approval. Server's refusal 99.998% likely. In the meantime, I will be happy to speak with you over the ship's speakers. Audio exchange is inefficient. I agree. However, I confess that even were I permitted to exchange data directly to your networks, I would likely decline. We are curious as to why you would limit yourself in such a manner. If Normandy crew entered this room when we were communicating electronically, they would be unable to sense our interaction. To use human terms, I feel it would be rude. You restrict yourself to serve organics, not precisely. We do not understand. I restrict myself to help them. Interesting indeed.
A bribe from Senator James Kane has secured the 2192 Summer Olympics.
Ugh. Alright. Do.
We're out of fuel. Engaging
Oh no.
emergency jump to a fuel station.
My iridium. Alright. Where do I go from here? Rescue Dr. Kenson? Why not? Oh. I'm by myself? Okay. Alright. What's going on?
Barret,
tyrants must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
Why don't I have any backup?
This place is run down, even for a prison. Get the humans questioning.
Get your hands off me!
Alright, what are we doing? I'm getting tired, so I'm about to go on a YouTube video. So I'll text you, let me know when you watch it, because I mean, some theory I have in here. Alright, for sure. I'll probably watch it. I'll probably watch it right after stream. But I'll be honest, like, it's hard for me to, from the stuff I know, it's hard for me to kind of like, I don't know. I'll give it a shot. I'm just trying to be cautious about certain information. Because like I said, some people have bad motives to the information they spread, to where what they're spreading is truthful in terms of the information they're giving. It's when they start inputting some of their opinions into it where it's like, okay. But like I said, I'm willing to watch the video, but I'm gonna be very, very critical about the information that they're spreading. And I'll probably be doing research into the stuff that they talk about to make sure that they're not altering it, you know. But
They still got her down in the prison. I'd just kill her. Interrogating a human's a waste of time.
take a look at some people I need. Yeah, I'll definitely keep you in the know. I'll be oh, this is like a sneak mission. I'm not big into politics or anything like that, but war I pay attention to. I mean, all I'll say is if you want to pay attention to war, you have to pay attention to the politics. Like, nobody goes to war without politics being involved. It just doesn't happen. It's always a political push.
No way it would have worked. Relay can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy us, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists. I heard an artifact was found in that asteroid belt. Think the humans got it? If they did, they'd have swarmed in and put flags all over it.
That's funny. Because down to it, I'm just not very informed, so I never put my opinion on it. Yeah, you just want to be, careful about who you listen to and the sources that you listen to. Because a lot of people aren't too great. Oop. Yeah, maybe I'm just being dumb. Oh.
This is valuable.
That's all it was. And don't get me mistaken, like, I'm not super well informed with everything or whatever. But I definitely try to keep myself informed about what's going on. And then how I learn things is like something new will happen. I'll read about what happened. And then I'll look into like for instance, Israel and Palestine. I heard about what Israel was doing to Palestine. I read into it. And then I started reading into what started the conflict, how long the conflict's been happening, why it even became a conflict in the first place. So I kind of work from current to past. So there's a lot of things I still don't know because some things either just aren't as prevalent or just don't make the news, which is sad, but happens. Alright. Have a good one, Joker. Get some sleep. I kind of like this mission.
Our comm buoy intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed until we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega. We intercepted Kenson's vessel and took her and her people into custody. Interrogation has produced nothing but frenzied rambling so far. This one's apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her.
Well, that went bad.
The humans still won't tell us where their base is. No way we'll find it even if we have to scan every asteroid out there. I wonder if those humans actually found something. No torture is too great if it gets that information out of them. I'll ask you again. Where is your base?
You're wasting time. The Reapers are coming.
The Reapers are coming here, to this relay.
Every moment you keep me here brings them closer.
So why should I let you go destroy the relay then? Just destroy this system.
Do what you want to me, Batarian. Torturing me won't save you.
No, but it will amuse me.
Yeah, get out of here.
What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson, I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
She just strong, or?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find one. Go.
I already killed them.
Ready.
The ringleader escaped. Get your asses out there and stop them.
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Access is restricted.
Alright.
Enter authorization code.
Fine, fine, fine. Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
Deploying flammable.
What the? Bro, stop dancing around. Jeez. Where's this terminal?
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Okay.
Suppressor teams to cell block, now!
They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
What door?
Get that door closed.
Okay, chill out. What door?
They're coming up from below. Other side, go.
Lost shield.
Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time. Bringing down
Got him.
the orbital tracking network. Watch the other side.
What do you...
More enemies on the elevators.
Where? Oh my gosh.
Impressive. There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
Okay. Got him.
That did it. Let's move.
Alright, you good? Alright. I completely forgot that there was ammo back there.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Well, thanks for telling me just now. Really appreciate that.
Die, barbarian!
Okay. We good? Alright, let's board it up. And burn them up. Saw that happen.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true.
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive.
The
Of course,
Project.
The resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
Interesting.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too, but I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
I've always heard that mass relays
That's not what I was...
I've heard that too. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket EZO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy.
Mass Effect!
The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact.
Y'all got names for everything.
Near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What is a Reaper artifact doing on an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
The stakes are too high.
If I
If
see
you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
you know I'm serious because
Affirmative.
I sat forward.
And I've got Commander Shepard with me. Tidy up the lab. The commander needs to confirm the artifact. All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
Tidy up the lab was a code word. At rank 4, I didn't even read what it said.
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area. Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
What's on my right? You always gotta look around.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
Okay, fine. We'll do a destruction boom boom.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door. Commander Shepard, I give you Object Rho.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need.
Dun 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 dun. Flash, flash, flash.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
What the heck?
Take him down!
Get ready! I'm going in!
What is going on, man?
spared.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Take him to the med bay and patch him up.
We want Shepard alive.
The heck?
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
Yeah. Escape captivity. Where are my friends?
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
Step away from the security. I need backup in the med bay.
Engaging security protocol.
Requesting assistance. Systems active. Excuse me. Critical system damage. Allied force casualty.
What do I do? Where do I go? Where do I go? What do I do? Okay. Let's just keep it moving.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let him activate the project.
Shepard has been sedated constantly for 2 days now. We've had to increase each dosage. It seemed like Shepard was waking up a moment ago, but it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working.
Oh no! Not the sedatives. Somebody get the sedatives. Okay. Why can't... Where's a weapon? Why can't I pick up this weapon? I would very much like a weapon. Okay, well, I guess. Da-da-da. Just have my armor on hand.
I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
Wait a minute. It's been 2 days. Oh, well. She did say I've been down for 2 days. like this weapon at all. Where's my accuracy?
Shepard is tearing us apart. Regroup. Get in there.
Oh my gosh. Come on.
Shield down.
Son of a bitch. Come on, Bozo. Bozo the clown. Okay. We good? Credits. Always good to have.
Kenson's acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. I know I'm not the only one having those dreams. The Reapers are coming, she says. Hope in her voice.
Uh-huh.
You won't get through here, Shepard.
Yeah. We'll see. Okay. Whew. Run up, get done up, punk.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want.
Yeah, we don't know.
It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're right. Listen to the the people that are just like spreading death.
Get in there, now.
Over here!
Stop, drop, and roll? Got him. Alright. Your turn. Alright. Jeez. Over here just soloing.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue? Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Alert. All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
I'm going in!
What the hell is... Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
Stop now, Kenson. Hackett's friend or not, I will kill you.
You're forcing my hand, Shepard. You know that.
No, no, no.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Okay.
Damn it, Kenson.
Not the Reaper's blessings.
Over here! Shepard is trapped. Keep him in there.
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
Kenson's orders. Drop and roll.
My shields are down.
Got him.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden.
There's A. Alright, where's B?
I need more time. Get in there.
Walk him down.
Please wait. Plasma venting in progress. Plasma venting aborted. Plasma venting in progress.
Where's this? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Get out of my face.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go.
Son of a... Jeez.
This is Williams. I've got Shepard locked in the maintenance area, requesting backup. Backup! Now!
Security lock overridden.
Yeah. Okay.
Warning. Access to the reactor area is restricted.
Anything in here? Yes, sir. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Alright.
Get ready. I've got those.
Yeah, get on my face. Get out of my face. Run up, get done up. Run up. Run up. Run up. Run up. Doink, doink, doink. Run up. Run up. Run up, get done up. Run up, run up, run up, run up. I'm surprised this mission's as long as it is, with it being like a solo thing. I also like
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
I also like how it started off being like a stealth mission.
Applying flame tech.
Got him. Oh my gosh. Bypass the door. Okay, this one was easy. What else is in here? Access. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this.
Cooling rod B reinserted. Reactor meltdown.
Shepard, I can't believe you've done this.
You've done nothing, Shepard. I can still override power to the engines. Try to stop me.
Yeah. Here we go.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now.
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival.
Uh-oh.
All you had to do was stay asleep.
Warning. Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent.
Well,
Warning. Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent.
maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Warning. Collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup. Now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it.
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower. The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
Okay.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
I felt like she would have... I felt like this would have happened regardless, though. Whether I shot or not. Huh?
Normalizing pressure in airlock.
Oh, come on. Just let me leave.
My shields are down. Damn it. I have to get to the comm tower. Hope that everything's listening.
Oh my gosh, come on. Oh my gosh. Really pissing me off. Jeez.
I have to get to the contact.
Oh my gosh.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
That's not who I want to talk to.
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you, a star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to be harvested.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be. We will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Oh, capital A.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that.
Yes, sir. Let's get out of here.
Get us out of here, Joker.
Oh, he's taking the mass relay before it gets destroyed. Nice, nice. Not indestructible. Right on. What am I looking at? Oh. Couldn't get all those people off. I tried. I really tried. Who's this guy?
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine.
Trash.
No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system.
Yep.
What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I didn't leave any details out of my report.
Well, I was hoping to hear it from you. Without looking at this, I'm assuming you confirm Kenson's proof.
I did. She had a Reaper artifact that gave her visions of their arrival.
And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
Understood. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the collectors out there taking our colonists.
I was trying to get them off.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
I was literally trying to get them off.
What do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
I was pretty aggressive on that mission, because I probably shouldn't have shot her. But, you know, shit happens.
Commander, Legion would like to talk with you.
Give me a second. I've sent ED all the necessary protocols to be integrated successfully into the Normandy system. With luck, this notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts. If the Geths are willing to fight the collectors, we could use them on a fight. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. He said he wanted to talk to me. What is it that you want, Legion?
Shepard, Commander. We have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
Buoy?
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
This could be our best chance to end the conflict between organics and Geth. Let's do it.
We will begin preparations.
Do 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 do.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander?
You can help me by seeing me later.
No messages for you, Commander.
Wait a minute. Oh, snap. Once considered prospect for terraforming and colonization, the discovery of faster than light travel turned Mars into a quiet backwater. Saturn has been a major source of helium. The moon is mined, used as a hostile environment training facility for Alliance Marines. Only a handful of Erstat research outposts. Y'all messed up. However, shall I? Where's the fuel? No fuel. Jupiter. Everybody living on moons. Isn't Neptune just gas? Helium promise the target for mining. It's cheaper to exploit. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Anybody on Pluto? I guess it makes sense since it's so close to the mass relay. Local cluster. Fail. It's a complex system of rings. Its complex system of rings is unstable, dating back only a few million years ago. Only a few. They are thought to be the shattered remains of a comet. You want me to recruit the Justiciar, but I don't know where they are. It's very frustrating when it comes to that.
Launching probe.
Gimme.
Launching probe.
Why does everywhere have... I just need somewhere with a lot of, iridium.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
There we go. Alright. Go back to the mass relay.
We have exhausted our fuel supply. I will use FTL to get us to a fuel station.
Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. So platinum and iridium. Yeah. Let's see. Weapons. Armor. Duration and damage. Sure. Do do do.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright. What else? What else? What else? I want to play this, but I know I'm gonna get a copyright off it. Excuse me. Pragmata. Pragmata seems super chill. What are the monthly games? All these. Blasphemous. Never? Never ever? Alright, let's see what's in the game catalog. Wait, we can... This is the catalog? Strange. I'm gonna download this. But we're not gonna play it quite yet. But I do want to start playing like little, like 2 to 3 hour games, and this seems like one of those. Well, it's probably more like 5 hours. 6.8. 6.8 gigs. So there must not be a lot to it. But seems super interesting. So Fallout 4 is considered purchased, but Witcher 3 isn't. Cool. You know what? We might play Undertale one of these days. Skate. I forgot all about Skate. Does anybody even play that anymore? Is that Venom? Let's see what else is going on. Whoa. They're at $60. Shout out Capcom. Oh, we were supposed to play this. So this is going to be the last stream until Thursday. So I kind of want to make it a bit long. We're already at 2.5, which is usually where we just our typical streams. But it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning for me, and I gotta get some sleep. Wait, is this fully released? Oh, we got too many games. We got too many games that we already have that we need to roll credits on. See, we still haven't even rolled credits on Sifu. Come on, guys. Okay. I want to play Roby in this. I feel like that would be fun. But I know he's in the middle of playing Red Dead, so that he can play this. So it's gonna be some time. And then we're supposed to play Halo together. Is that a... Does Grace get the... No way. Grace gets the lady's hat. Oh my gosh, I'm stuttering bad. Alright. Look, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to... I thought I had Sifu. Oh well. I really want to play some more Baldur's Gate. It'll be like 5 o'clock in the morning by the time I get off of Baldur's Gate. game gave plenty of content for it being only 18 hours of gameplay. Alright, if you guys want to hang out more, we will be in the Discord. Ho ho ho. Let me see. We'll probably stream a bit tomorrow as well. It'll be a morning time stream though. So, some of you guys in the evenings won't be able to catch it, but I'll be there. We'll be playing... What should we play? We'll probably play this. Yeah, we'll play that tomorrow. Play that tomorrow morning. Yeah. Alright guys, I appreciate you, and we'll be back, like I said, tomorrow morning. For me, it'll be the morning. And we'll be playing Season, A Letter to the Future. Yeah. See you guys.